Got a Cardi on me popping when I shoot, I never miss. She gon' ask if I'm in love, I never lie, I plead the fifth. Only want me cause I'm icy and I'm pricey with the fit.
Okay, so I want to welcome all of you beautiful Bebos back to another episode of the Seattle Sound 4 expansion Myleague on the channel. Before I get started, as always, make sure to love below. It's free. It helps the community grow on the road to 1K. Now, in the last one, we got a ton of comments, 9 to be exact. And we're going to acknowledge them all because that's what we do in every video. Brown VFX said they stood no chance because if you missed it, we blew out the Glendale Flame 133 to 86. And our top score was Luke Kennard with 28. And then leading into the next comment, Jaden Got Game says Luke Kennard's about to be drug tested because he dropped 28 points randomly on 11 threes and he went 8 for 11. Young boy NBA IMVU, aka Davon King, aka Day Day, says Davon King and Jaden King finna go crazy. Those two were added into the next draft. He also says let's go with 6 fire emojis. Next one, Jonathan Pichette. I'm so sorry if I butcher your name. Says, yo, I love your videos. I was excited for the episode, but it took me out the hype a little bit when your thumbnail spoiled stuff like the Harden signing was a huge spoiler. I get that. I appreciate the constructive criticism from you. That's one of the only ways to get better. We're definitely not going to do that anymore. Mike says, Johnny's all defense 57, hands like a rock. I'm thinking about fucking around and trading for Johnny. Johnny Tabroni, whatever you want to call it. Thinking about trading for him. I'm not sure just yet. And then ISO Ty says W with 2 fire emojis. But on the topic of trading for Johnny Tabroni from the Philadelphia 76ers, he's not going to play for us right now because he's a 58 overall now, but he has B+ potential. And he has 1-star value, so I feel like we could easily trade for him and keep him around. But I also want to... I don't know if this is cheating, but... looking at his potential in the edit player tab, I kind of want to do it. Yeah, bro, his max potential is 90 and he's either going to be average or he's going to be amazing. So his top potential is 94. I might trade for him. Even though he's 5'11", he's all defense, nothing else, all defense. We'll put a pin in it. We'll put a pin in Johnny Tabroni. So today's episode, I want to play the Los Angeles Lakers because they are the 3 seed in the Western Conference behind us. I wanted to play the Cavs or I could play the Bulls. I could also play the Bulls. I kind of want to play a team on our home floor, so I actually might play the Bulls. And if you guys can probably tell, it's going to take us past the December 24th deadline, which is the time now where we can trade free agents that we signed in the last offseason, meaning James Harden, a guy that I never intended to keep around on this team, but he's kind of made himself a franchise cornerstone. He can be traded. We can go along with our plan and trade James Harden now. We also can trade Yuta Watanabe, who I've been wanting to get rid of for a while, and Brandon Clark, who just doesn't get a ton of minutes. Now, we just went from 20-2 to 25-10. We're still, where do we sit in terms of rankings? I'm not sure what we are in the standings, but that also doesn't matter a ton. We still sit on top of the Western Conference, but I want to make sure they have the correct 5. Is Day'Ron Sharp still injured? Okay, so Brandon Clark is going to get traded. I don't want him playing. I don't like Brandon Clark in this game. He is going to be getting traded. Dermanenko's still our starting center. So Brandon Clark, he is very undersized. He's not versatile offensively, and he's 27 years old. So I mean, Brandon Clark is he's not going to be a big piece. He never was going to be a big piece. We could package him, Yuta Watanabe, and we could probably throw our first-round pick out there because it's not going to be the greatest, or the Hornets pick. But even though the Hornets pick probably won't be great either, we'll throw our pick unprotected out there, see what we can get. Danilo Gallinari is a guy I really like. He's an elite 3-point shooter. He can shoot it with the best of them. Caleb Love, 6'4", 22 years old. He's a rookie. He currently plays for the Clippers G League squad, and then we also get Terrence Mann. But I'm looking at Caleb Love. He's an A+ 3-point scorer at the age of 22, 6'4". Not the greatest potential, but I'm definitely going to keep him in my mind. Jake LaRavia, another elite 3-point shooter at the age of 22. He's drafted in 2022 instead of 2023, though. There's Kennedy Chandler, who's also can shoot it with the best of them. Not as good as the other two, though. Oh, Nikola Jovic now. This is a guy that I drafted in the Outlaws series. He didn't pan out to the degree that Dyson Daniels did, but Nikola Jovic is kind of nice. He's not great offensively, so I don't know. I really like the idea of trading for Jovic, but I'm not sure. Okay, so we probably got scammed on that deal because now we have 0 first-round picks, but we brought in Denny Avdia. Now, Denny Avdia is a foreign-born player. Obviously, if you don't live under a rock, you know who Denny is. He's 23 years old. He's young. He has decent potential. He's not going to start, but he brings us more depth off the bench. Now that we're kind of leaning into that win now mode, our young guys are going to start to progress really soon here. And I mean, obviously, Denny Avdia is going to be a guy that contribute now and possibly in the future. But even though our picks aren't until like 2026 and 2028, but they won't be the greatest picks anyway. Now, looking at trading James Harden, there's Jaylen Brown, there's Paul George. Really, Io and Josh Hart for James Harden is ridiculous. De'Aaron Fox. Are there any trades that... Ooh, this one here. Ben Simmons. I don't know. Damian Lillard's there. Clay's there. I think I'm going to hold on to Harden for now. For now. Today's episode is against the Chicago Bulls. Now, our 5 is going to be James Harden, Nick Smith Jr., Wiggins, Anton Markov, and Aiden Dermanenko with Day'Ron Sharpe still out. The Bulls are rocking Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Patrick Williams, and O'Shea Brissett. Now, Day'Ron Sharpe is still obviously injured. I don't remember how long he's going to be injured for, but hopefully we can pick up a win here against one of the top seeds in the Eastern Conference. Bulls sound at the Climate Pledge Arena. We got the Dr. Pepper. Obviously, Dr. Pepper is one of the greatest sodas in the world. But we don't have our hydro. There's no water in it, even though it was bought for me by my absolutely beautiful girlfriend. It's Bulls sound in Seattle. Let's go. Also, I want to mention, we are now 38 away from 1K. That is wild, bro. 38 subs away from 1K. It feels ridiculous. It really does. But I can't thank you guys enough for your undying support on this series and just on the channel in general, because you guys are absolutely ridiculous.
Ho, ho, ho.
Nick Smith Jr. opens it up with a wide open mid-range J. He's up to 23 points on the season, 62% effective field goal percentage. Nick Smith Jr., needless to say, has been one of the best rookies of the draft class, obviously alongside Victor Wembanyama and Scoot Henderson and the Thompson brothers. I don't know if they're brothers, but the two Thompsons in the draft. We got us a good one here in Seattle. Dermanenko posting up. I don't know who that is, but they leave Wiggins wide open for 3. Bang! Wiggins ties it up at 5 apiece in Seattle. We're here. Let's go. Being one of the best teams in the West, facing off against one of the best in the East, it is going to be one for the books here in Seattle. Obviously, being on our home floor is going to be a big piece of this one, but the Bulls ain't nothing to play with. Zach LaVine taking Nick Smith off the dribble. He runs into Harden. He runs into Dermanenko. O'Shea Brissett for 3. No good. Markov brings it down. Dermanenko gives us our first lead of the game. Nick Smith Jr. finds the 7-foot 3. Absolute menace at the rim. He gives us our first lead of this one. What a find. What a find. Nick Smith Jr. finds his teammate his second assist in the first 3 minutes. Nick Smith Jr. 2 points, 2 assists. He finds the big man Markov at the rim in the pick and roll. And he lays it in, putting us up 2. O'Shea Brissett posting up Aiden Dermanenko. LaVine. Ooh, tough baseline J from the mid-range is good. Dermanenko. Aiden Dermanenko is just so good at every facet of basketball. It is unbelievable, bro. We're going to post up Aiden. That didn't work. We get it back. Patrick Williams gives us the ball right back. We'll take it. We take those. Come on. Aiden Dermanenko. I don't know who their center is, but we're posting them up. No. When we're getting doubled, when nobody's moving off ball and they're just like sitting behind defenders, that's when we get that offensive 3 in the key, because no one's moving, so no one's open. We get the double with Dermanenko, but no one moves off ball. We almost get it back. We don't, though. We're down 4 early on here. And at our home floor against one of the top seeds out east, we're going to post up with Dermanenko. Can we draw a double? We do. Wiggins left wide open in the corner. Markov inside edge on Will. I know O'Shea Brissett's not one of the best shooters, so we're going to leave him. We're going to double DeRozan over Wiggins. No good. There's no way we don't bring that down. We can't leave Lonzo wide open. He misses as well. Dermanenko brings it down. Come on. We've been slacking offensively for a couple minutes now. We haven't scored. Ooh, Dermanenko, what a cut. What a cut. 6 of our first 3 for 13. 6 of our first 13 for Auden. DeRozan, tough lane, no good. Auden brings down his second board of the game. We're going to run the offense through Nick Smith Jr. because James Harden is obviously on a cold ring. Ooh, actually post up Auden because he has a mismatch on DeRozan. Can we get a double? We do. No! Let's try this again. We have a mismatch with Dermanenko. We have a mismatch on Levine. Markov, you can't be there. Come on. Markov, you can't be down there, bro. You can't be down there. We draw the double. Harden wide open at the hash. He knocks it down. Come on. Levine, defended by the rookie. 5.5 to play in this first quarter. We're going to leave O'Shea Brissett to shoot that thing because I don't trust it. Dermanenko brings down his third. Dermanenko in transition. Lonzo Ball defending. Okay. Okay, Lonzo defending. They leave Harden again. No, but they... that's a good defense. That's a good rotation by Chicago. Nick Smith Jr. wide open at the wing. That's good. That's good. We're in the lead. Nick Smith with 5 in the first quarter. Dermanenko 6, 3, and 3 to open this one up. We lead by 2. Timeout, Billy Donovan. Oh, backcourt violation on the Bulls. Dinwiddie back in Chicago. Denny Avdia making his debut for the Sound, and then Luke Kennard checks in for Wiggins. See, now we have that depth. We're going to post up Auden again. We got shooters on shooters around the perimeter. Who are they going to leave? Who are they going to leave? They don't leave Harden. I should have been faster. I got to be quicker with that. Hamidou Diallo taking Dermanenko off. That's good defense. Good defense. We need the board, though. O'Shea Brissett brings it down. Avdia defending Jones Jr. Derek Jones Jr. over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie. Harden there. 6 seconds on the shot clock. 5 seconds. Dinwiddie just dribbling. Can he get past Harden? 2 seconds. Oh my God. What is that? I didn't bring that down, bro. Or Denny. Okay, Denny. We're going to go back to plays here. We've been posting up Dermanenko a lot because it gets wide open threes, but we've been struggling to knock him down. Luke Kennard off his play. Ooh, they leave Denny wide open for 3 in the corner. Denny, his first bucket in a sound jersey. I was going to say sound shirt, but sound jersey. That's great defense, some would say. There we go. Nick Smith Jr., his first board of the evening. We're going to get Fist 13 Horn's turn. Nick Smith Jr. gets the screen from Kennard. Kennard pops out. Oh my. Why does he just drop the ball? 2.5 to play in the first quarter. Diallo, Nick Smith there. Dinwiddie, Harden there. Ooh, Auden, good help. O'Shea Brissett, I don't trust him to shoot that. Oh my God, he knocks it down. Dude, I might have to bring in Bones Highland pretty soon here. We're going to run Fist Horns 15 pop. Hopefully Harden doesn't just drop the ball like the offense has been. Dermanenko pops. Brissett there. We're posting up Brissett. Draw the double. You guys can't be in the same corner, bro. You can't be in the same corner. What are they doing? Good defense. Luckily the Bulls are stupid. But why is Denny and Harden in the same corner? Someone defense. He's just wide open. He's just wide open. No one's playing defense on anybody. Give me a floppy. Let's fucking score. I'm getting aggravated because there's a lot of dumb turnovers, a lot of dumb offensive movements. Like, come on. Okay, nothing there. Dermanenko posting up. They should double. They should double. They do. Oh, what is that? Aiden. Nick Smith Jr. wide open in the corner. That's green. What? No one at Harden. That's not your man, Harden. Timeout. That is not his man. Get Harden off of my fucking court, bro. He is playing stupid. Bones Highland is now in for the beard. We're going to run screen off ball, see if we can get anything here. Screen off ball. It's going to go for Kennard. Ooh, good screens. Ooh, good screens. Good screens. Denny. Just a touch early. Come on. We've been on a drought, but I have no question that it'll turn around. Derek Jones Jr. Denny's there. Denny's there. Denny, don't go that way, bro. I'm just playing defense. Just playing defense. Derek Jones. Good defense, Auden. Auden's 5th rebound. Run it, Luke. Run it, Luke. Luke, why are you standing there, bro? Bro, why is he not running the play? Okay, we're just going to run a PNR because Luke Kennard don't want to run the play. Good roll, Auden. Put that shit down. Aiden, what is... The Bulls in team take. We need something here. Give me a floppy. Come on. Let's run this shit. Why is Aiden running the floppy? Aiden, you're not the best shooter on the court, bro. Luke Kennard just had almost 30 in the last episode. Oop, I didn't expect the switch there. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Spin past him. Spin past him, Aiden. Who's open? B? Oh, my. Thank you. We just got bailed out by 2K, but we take those. 2K just bailed us out. No, my God. What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. There we go. Let's go. We're down 5. Great defense, but better offense. Zach LaVine with the push shot. The lead is up to 7. Fist 13, Horn's turn. Luke Kennard, I'm going to need you to cook. I'm going to need you to cook, Luke. Come on, Luke. You got it, Luke. Pop out. Oh, Luke, that's not where you go, bro. That's dead ass not where you go. We've ran that play every time, and that there not once has he gone to that spot. Good fade. Good fade, Nick. Come on. Good defense, Luke. Good defense, Kennard. Dermanenko's 6th board. Nick is the only guy who's been able to score as of late. He has 8 points so far in this first half. Good screen, Auden. Ooh, drop it off. Drop it off. There we go, Aiden. We're down 3. Ooh, Kennard gets the Rosen. Kennard to the cup. Drug test this man, because he's not just shooting that thing. He's taking it to the rim. He cuts the lead down to 3. Good defense, Auden. Good defense, Auden. We're down 3. We're down 3. Come on. 1 3-pointer, and we are tied. Auden Dermanenko's getting a break. George Brooks checks in at the 5. Man, it ain't been easy. It hasn't been easy against one of these top teams in the Eastern Conference. The East is a phenomenal conference this year, and now we're facing off against the Bulls. And they're giving us the work. We're down 5. Obviously, it's still anyone's ball game, but the Bulls are not a team you want to play with lightly. Avdia posting up Patrick Williams. Actually, let's go back out to Nick Smith. Let's get Nick Smith cooking. The rook to Avdia. Oh, Avdia mismatch. George, you can't be there, bro. George, you can't be there, bro. Luckily, Avdia uses his size to get it to go over LaVine. Harden defending LaVine. Come on now. No resistance whatsoever by Harden. Harden might be on the trade block after this game is over, because we are down 7 as soon as Harden checks back in. That is ridiculous. Nick Smith Jr. Almost the end one on Patrick Williams. Nick to the line. We trail by 7. Can he make it 5? He knocked on the first. He has 9 points and 5 assists. Is he going to be our first player? No, the fuck he's not. He's not going to be our first player in double digits, because I can't shoot free throws. Wow. Not much you can do besides, be there with George Brooks. But Brissett has 17 points in the first half. He is killing us. George Brooks. They leave RBX open. That's Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard's like that. There's no way that's not green, 2K. That is green. Lonzo Ball is going to make George Brooks pay, but he doesn't. DeRozan. Luke Kennard there. LaVine wide open for 3. Come on now. We're down 11. We're down 11 to the Bulls. Not ideal. Nick Smith Jr. gets by LaVine. Throw that shit down. Cocked it back and slams it. My God. Not much you could do. Really not much you can do. We trail by 12. O'Shea Brissett 11 points in the first quarter, and he is in sharp take. O'Shea Brissett in sharp take. Avdi. Nope. Let's post up George Brooks. Someone's open. It is Luke Kennard. Drain that bitch. Come on. O'Shea Brissett in sharp take. Not going to be easy to defend. George Brooks, stay in front of him. Stay in front of him. Good defense. 7-2 George Brooks. You got the size. Patrick Williams. Avdia there. This good defense. Good defense. Zoe contested. 3 over Harden. No good. Seems like posting up the big man is getting us a lot of wide open 3-point opportunities. So we're going to do it again. Posting up George Brooks. Are they going to double? They do. They leave. That's not good. Come on. Come on. We got to be on the lookout for any and everybody. No! It just bothers me how when I get the double, like Harden and Kennard are standing right next to each other. Like, why are you standing right next to each other, bro? Like, that literally helps nobody. Kennard screen out. There we go. That's a good release. Bang! Okay, Brissett's no longer in sharp take. Is that Tomas? No, that's Max Strus. Why did I think that was Tomas Satoransky? Luke Kennard. Can he get around Strus? No. Nick Smith Jr. Okay, Nick Smith. Let's get the screen from Auden. Auden. Nick Smith. Good roll. Ooh, good roll. Throw that shit down, big fella. 11-7. Our second player in double digits is Dermanenko. We cut the lead down to 6. Kennard again for 3. Bang, our second player in double digits. Luke Kennard, he has 11. And Dermanenko 11-7-4. Nick Smith 11-6. 3 players in double digits. We just got to cut into this deficit. Get some stops, get some buckets. Let's go. Where's Auden? Where's Auden? There we go. We can't leave O'Shea Brissett. I'm learning that quick. Harden defending Dinwiddie. 10 seconds on the shot clock. They go to Diallo. How do Diallo? Screen from Brissett. Dermanenko, good defense. That's good defense, Auden. Oh my God, what? Harden wide open in the corner. His second shot of the game is good. Cutting the lead down to 5. I want Luke Kennard to stay out there because he's a sharp shooter. Wiggins is going to come in at the 4. And then we're having all starters except we're having Luke Kennard at the 3 with Wiggins at the 4. No resistance. Avdiha, you gotta switch there, bro. Harden, come on. 8 points for Harden. We're down 7. It seems like we come really close. We make it like a 3-point game. And then they just go on a run and then bang, we're down like 12. Like, come on, Seattle. Apparently we've done enough to be in team take, which it is what it is. If we've done enough to be in team take, we'll take it. Someone needs to take over. Let's do this. No. Okay, Harden. Step back 3 for Harden and shot creating take. We take those. We only have 30 seconds left in this first half too. I don't know how much team take we're gonna have with it only being like 20 seconds now. No defensive resistance whatsoever. Okay, we still have a little bit of time left in team take. A little bit of time left. Harden defended by Lonzo Ball and shot creating take. That's a good release. Good. That's a good. In shot creating take, that's got to be green. 2K. Come on. Luke Kennard. Bang. Come on. There we go. That's not no foul, 2K. That's not no foul, 2K. We out. Wiggins in transition. Find Kennard. Come on, bro. What is that? Where is he going? Real shit. This stuff makes me mad in 2K. It really makes me mad in 2K, right? I'm posting up with Dermanenko. Lonzo comes and helps. Harden is wide open top of the key. Wide open. Where does he go? He goes to the hash where his teammate and a defender is. Like, why do they do that in this game? They've done it in the last game. They've done it in 2K22. And they've done it in 2K21. Like, it's something that never gets fixed in 2K. And it's so annoying. Nick Smith in transition. Gets by Levine. Where's the rest of... Oh, my God. This fucking game makes me want to throw my controller at the wall, bro. What the fuck? Literally makes me want to throw my controller at the wall. I'm so mad at this game. Defense. Come on. Let's go. Let's run some fucking offense. Quit just dropping the ball. Quit. Good shot. That's not green, but Dermanenko's there. There we go. We are down 14. We can't buy a stop. Literally couldn't buy a stop if we could. Like, why are we so bad? We're blowing out teams in other episodes, and now it's like we can't create offense if it meant our life depended on it. Run the play, Luke. Run the play, Luke. There you go. Way to run the play. Just gonna have to huck it up. Like, come on! Good defense. Come on, good stop. We out. Let's do it. Nothing. Aiden. Where are you going, Aiden? Who's open? Harden. And they're in take. They're in team take. We're gonna get dogged. We're getting dogged by the Bulls. Not much I can do. Really not much I can do. 2K has everything going their way right now. Everything is going the Bulls' way. We can't get any wide open looks. We can't create any offense. Like, we're just dribbling off the other team's legs. Walking. Like, look at that. Look at that. Harden sitting in the fucking corner. Let's run a play. Let's try to run a play, Harden. Let's try to run a play. Is Luke going to run it? Run it, Luke. Run it, Luke. We have 5 seconds. We have 5 seconds. Oh, my God. What are we doing? What are we doing? Bro. No defense. Timeout. We're down 18. We're down 18. We can't get a stop. We can't get a bucket. We can't dribble like a normal NBA player. We can't run a play like a normal NBA team. We don't deserve to be in this league. Get us out of this league. Come on. We're done. We're done. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's keep going. We're down 13. I can't do anything about that. Like, O'Shea Brissett just brushing off a 7'2" center is ridiculous. They're going to get the charge, aren't they? Oh, my God. I hate this game. I hate this game. I really do. I really do. Patrick Williams is being a bitch and drawing foul after foul. Or charges, sorry. Here we go, George. 13-point game. Let's lock in. We can still win this. Lock in, boys. Mismatch. George Brooks. Kennard wide open at the wing. There we go. Knock that shit down, big fella. We're down 12. Kennard has it 20. I don't get how that's not green. I really don't. Slightly early. BS. I'm in the green window. Like, there's nothing. There's nothing I can do. We're down 16. Every time we make a couple buckets, the Bulls just make 7. Like, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. It is just so bad. There's nothing we can do. There's, like, genuinely nothing we can do to bring this game back because the Bulls aren't missing. And getting stops is, like, out of the realm of possibility at this point. That's what it feels like, at least.
Ho, ho, ho.
Nick Smith Jr., our only source of offense. Him and Luke Kennard, our only 2 sources. Nick Smith up to 18. Luke Kennard had 20 before I took him out for a little bit of a rest. Hopefully Luke Kennard at the end of his break can come back in and contribute, and maybe we can pull a comeback out of our ass here. We're down 14. Get out to Struce Wiggins. Get out to Struce Wiggins. I don't need you there. Even though Patrick Williams just bullies his way past Dermanenko. In what world does Hamidou Diallo make that pass? There's no way we gave up 25 points off turnovers. We are so bad. We're playing so bad. And James Harden, after this game, is definitely getting traded. He's definitely getting traded. This is probably his last game in a sound uniform. He's played really good the last 2 games, but now he's kind of washing up. Oh, I should have shot that with Wiggins. I wasn't paying attention. I was watching the corner. There's like, just put it up, Wiggins. All right, 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. We're down 24. We can try to make a little bit of a comeback, but there's like no hope at this point. We are getting cooked by the Chicago Bulls right now. It hasn't been close since like the 2nd quarter because don't walk out of bounds, Nick. Because like the Bulls they're on another level in 2K. Nick Smith Jr. up to 20 and 6. We're down 22. We can try to make a comeback. So that game wasn't fun. Nick Smith Jr., our top scorer with 20 points. Him and Luke Kennard combined for 40 on 15 for 24 from the field. So they played well. They played really well. Dermanenko 18 and 11 with 8 turnovers. Almost a triple-double with turnovers. James Harden 11, 5 assists, 5 turnovers, 40% from the field. Dwayne Washington with 10 points. We played really bad. We played horrendous basketball, and we're making some moves now because we can trade James Harden. The plan wasn't to keep a hold of James Harden anyway. So, I mean, trading him won't be a big deal unless we don't get back someone of equal or greater value. Darius Garland will be nice, but I don't think we're going to have the pieces to bring Darius Garland in. We want someone who can compete to the level of James Harden. So the trade I'm looking at is for Trae Young. Harden and Trae are similar in value. They're both 4 stars. We don't have any picks, which is kind of tragic. What if we go to Trade Finder, trade some of our really terrible assets for some picks, and then we do Harden for Trae, like Charles Bassey, if we can get a pick. There's a 1st-round pick from the Suns with Willie Cauley-Stein. We'll take that. We'll do another trade here. Guys who don't play. Lamont Jackson, we can't trade him. Markov plays. A lot of these guys play. Okay, what if we do Harden and a 1st for Trae Young? Can that happen? Okay, they don't like that. They see themselves as contenders. Do I agree? We're not going to talk about that. George Brooks, I want to keep him. These 2 are our center duo, George Brooks and Dermanenko. Do I trade Dwayne Washington? Do I trade Dwayne Washington Jr.? What if they like Dwayne Washington Jr.? What if we take like Georges Niang? Okay, they don't like that. They think they're contenders, though. I don't agree with you. I really don't. Let's go to Team Intel and see what we can find out. So we could possibly get Shai Gilgeous from the Thunder, but I don't really want Shai. I don't want Cat rebuilding. We could get Dame, but I don't really want Dame. Why are they rebuilding? Why are the Warriors rebuilding? I don't know. Scoot Henderson is untouchable. Ain't no way Russell Westbrook went back to the Rockets. That's wild. What if we went for Kyrie? Do I want Kyrie, though? I don't know if I want Kyrie. What if we went... Ooh. Hold on. Ideas. Harden. We go to San Antonio, right? I don't know how good of a trade this is. But Anthony Black. He's the guy I wanted to draft. He has A potential. He's 19. He's similar in value to Harden. What's the... Wow. They have a lot of players under contract. Wow, holy shit. Hold on. Yeah, we ain't getting Anthony Black, bro. We are not getting Anthony Black. What if we trade findered him, though? What if we could we trade finder Anthony Black? No, we can't. Okay, let's trade finder James Harden and the 2020. Oh, we can trade our pick. We can trade our 2028 pick. Okay, I did not know that. I think I might go back in for Trae Young. Or do we get Ben Simmons? Do I get Ben Simmons? I don't know. I want a youngster. So the Spurs will trade us Porzingis and Keldon Johnson. What if I took Porzingis out? I don't know if this will be a thing, though, just because cap space. 11 million more. Give us Doug McBuckets. Okay. We'll toss you another player. We'll toss you... That's not good for cap. We'll toss you... We don't have anyone who we can give up. Oh, we can trade Willie Cauley-Stein. Okay. Really? We'll also throw in Lamont Jackson. No? Okay. They don't want to give up Anthony Black. They really don't want to give up Anthony Black. I want him, though. Okay, I guess no Anthony Black. We're going to try to find a James Harden trade that'll work for us. We're really going to try to find a Harden trade that'll work. The Hawks reject this trade. I don't know who we could really... I want a point guard. I really want a primary ball handling guard. Trae Young was the guy I really wanted. I don't know if LaMelo... Yeah, LaMelo Ball ain't... We're not going to get LaMelo Ball. Let's be real. We're not going to get LaMelo Ball. What if we, like, did a first... Our 2028... What if we did the Suns first instead? Because you never know. Let's trade finder Shea. Let's trade finder Shea. See what they say. If not, we're going to end the episode here. And then we'll figure out trades later. Okay, they won't trade Shea, like, at all. We could definitely get Dame. We could get... We just don't have assets right now. We really just don't have assets. Okay, we're going to trade Willie Cauley-Stein for the Bucks for 2 draft picks. We'll take those 2 draft picks from the Bucks, and then we're going to go to Trade Finder again. And I like Dwayne Washington, but let's be real. He probably won't play minutes for us. He just doesn't play a ton of minutes. We have too much depth at his position to get him a ton of minutes. Can we get any picks for him? There's Chris Murray. Ooh, a first from the Pistons, a 2026 first. It won't be good, but it's a trade piece. It's definitely a trade piece. Oh, we got to give up a first. Could I possibly, like, take our first out, take Serge out, just do... Oh, they have to give up a player. That's why they give up Serge Ibaka. Okay, what if we did... No. Okay, I don't want to give up any of those guys. What if we did... Is it even worth giving up one of our picks? What if we tossed in the second? Okay, I'm good on that. I'm not giving up a first just to get another first. Let's do Dwayne Washington and that second to see what it gets us. So I went back in for Trae Young. They still reject that deal. No Trae Young for us. Should I just go for Shea? I don't want Shea, but do I go for Shea or do I go for, like, Devin Booker? I feel like Devin Booker's too easy as well. I could go for Kyrie. So Tyrese Halliburton isn't untouchable. I like Tyrese. I really like Tyrese Halliburton. Do I go... Or I could just get Ben Simmons. I could get Ben Simmons. I really could. I don't know. All right. I've tried a lot of trades. None of them are working. We're going to end it here. If you enjoyed, as always, make sure to show some love down below. And if you have any ideas of who we could trade James Harden for, let me know in the comments. I love you all. You're beautiful. Peace.